They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Vols. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
On 1st and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on 2nd down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
On another sack. This defense on fire. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Hits into space at the 50. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tennessee. Simple throw, all the yards after explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Texas A&M.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll be brought down, so they come up empty on that two-point try.
How about this on his two-point conversion? They come away empty-handed because the quarterback, he's waiting to try to find somebody to break free, create some separation. There's just no one open. Great coverage. They end up coming up with a sack.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Volunteers. The special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game. That could be a moment we never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
Man, we've been calling national championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You talk about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Owens. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. The Aggies will kick this away and begin the second half. fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Volunteers will take over. First and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And on the carry, he's heading left. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. To throw, it's Aguilar. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll get him down that time. 3rd down after that running play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Finds his man. It's Brazzell. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. And the route is on. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
The Aggies will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. The ball's come to a line in the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble now. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Smith.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Chewing clock with the running game. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. And the ball is moving quickly down the field here. A 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. The offense going with the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Looking to scramble. Sure hands. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. In the clear at the 25. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Back to pass. It's Aguilar. He's running out of time here. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Pressure is coming. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Moss. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Point after, knocked right through. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Grinding away on the ground. He shreds the tackle. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Crosses the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Nice, easy route here for the quarterback and receiver. A a hitch on 4th down, and not only do they get the first down, but some positive yards here for this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Bringing pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Moss.
Well, it's 3rd down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play and almost
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. To throw, it's Reed. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw. Hope
deep shot toward the end zone. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.